Good morning, guys. Very Merry Christmas. It's a Merry Christmas in the Bear household, probably in your household as well. Tree number 1 in that room. Tree number 2 is over there. So it's around 10 a.m. Woke up, had breakfast. Since I was little, growing up, I was always the first one up in the household for Christmas. Woke everyone up really early, made everyone open up presents early, and get the day started. So my parents right now are walking the dogs. We're waiting for everyone to get here. It's like 65 degrees on Christmas. I haven't experienced the snow on Christmas in probably 4 years, which is disappointing. It doesn't feel like Christmas without snow for me because I'm from Pennsylvania. It used to be like a typical thing. Now it's like doesn't snow ever. So families come over here soon. I'm gonna be filming today all the food. My mom's doing something different today. Usually she makes like a big dinner. Today it's just like appetizers, fun foods, and then people are gonna come and go as they please because everyone's got like a million places to go. So we always hold Christmas here, and it's like the central location, and people kind of just do their own thing.
Stick this one.
Cannot believe we were wearing short sleeve shirts in December on Christmas Day. But back in the day, me and Preston actually used to skate a lot. We were never good, like never any good. Like an ollie, maybe a heel flip was the best we could do.
If we did a heel flip, we would just make it spin. There was never any chance of us landing it.
I ended up building a quarter pipe when I was younger, when I was really into building stuff, but I was too afraid to go down it. So all the people in the neighborhood went down, even like my friends that were girls. I never attempted it because back in the day prior to building that, I had a really bad accident on a quarter pipe. So for Christmas, this is what I got Preston.
I got a Canon T3i, so hopefully I'll start my YouTube channel soon. My brother got me everything. He got me the voiceover, got me the camera, hooked me up with pretty much everything. So of all the resources now, I just got to put in the work.
So we got tasked out by my mom to walk the dogs before the family gets here, burn up some energy so they're not in everyone's food. But a common question I've been getting is, am I still tracking macros during the holidays while home on break and like when I'm hanging out with my family and stuff? And what I'm doing is tracking the first 2 meals to get me within my ballpark number for the day. I'm in a surplus, I'm in a bulk. So all I'm really worried about is maintaining that surplus. So I have a certain number of proteins that I want to hit in those first 2 meals. It's typically around 120, 130 grams, which makes it pretty easy the rest of the day to go out to eat, hang out with friends, and kind of intuitively eat. All right, a quick tour of what we got before everyone gets here. I'm sure people will bring some more stuff. So, homemade Chex Mix. It's like my dad's favorite go-to. This is homemade chicken corn noodle soup. And then in here we got Brussels sprouts. It's like regular Italian sausage in that pot. And then my grandpa brought deer venison sausage. It's like an apple sausage. So the fixings for meatball sandwiches, these are homemade meatballs. And this is homemade cream of crab soup, some oyster crackers for that. Cheese cubes, shrimp, tortillas for the taco dip that's outside. And then the things I snack on all day, pickles.
Hey Nick, so my question is, how do you like to spend Christmas? At home with family or going out partying with friends and family?
All right, so I just posted something on Snapchat, and it was a Q&A related to Christmas. On Christmas, I prefer to hang out with family during the day, and that's what I typically do. So like Christmas Eve, last night, we went to my grandparents' house. Then we went to church with the family. Christmas Day, for lunch, we always have family over, and that's kind of like the family time. They stay till late afternoon, dinner time. We eat leftovers. And then at night, I typically get together with my friends and then possibly go out. I typically just stay local, though, because nothing's really open. So we get together and just hang out. That's what I typically do on Christmas. That's what I'll probably do today, too. Something I have never in my life done is grilled on Christmas. So I'm going to finish off the sausage on the grill. So this right here is a deer sausage, and this is just the regular Italian sausage. So what my mom does is she baked it first, and we're going to finish grilling it, and then she puts like a honey on top. It's very sweet. It's pretty good.
Grandma's here. Bandit back. You want to hear?
It is fun. Cranberry Sprite. I think she's trying to get me drunk, boys.
Probably.
There's no alcohol.
What is your favorite Christmas candy or candy in general?
Favorite candy I'm gonna go with, because I'm not a huge like Christmas candy fan. I would say Kit Kat by Hershey's.
Best Christmas gift that you've received?
Best Christmas gift this year that I received, new luggage. So the luggage that I came home with for Thanksgiving, I flew with, was torn apart. It was being held together by tape, so my mom got me new luggage.
Snapchat Q&A, Mr. Bear. What is the highest protein-filled food you will be served on Christmas Day? I want to know.
Meatballs. For sure, meatballs. I had 5 meatballs. I don't know what that was.
Family or you and your brother have any Christmas traditions like pictures, pajamas, Christmas Eve workout?
Alright, so right now we're at Sheets. I guess on like Christmas it's free coffee for everyone, so we just came in here to get a coffee, just hanging out. The question was, do we have any traditions with our family on Christmas? So what we used to do, we don't really do it anymore, is we used to do the 12 days of Christmas. Like every person would get a different day, and then we repeat it and we'd sing it over and over again. And that's what we used to do for years. Alright, so right now it's 8 o'clock. Family just left, cousins just left. So what I wanted to tell you guys was, in the last vlog I said I was updating my website. Just published it today, so over the screen right now that's what you're seeing. Essentially it's the same information, the same content, and everything's the same about the products. Nothing changed there. It's just easier for me to change, and it's a better platform to share content with. The biggest takeaway though is I included a blog in this. So what you can expect is nutrition, training information, but more importantly, probably what you guys want to hear, recipes. So there's a search bar at the top of the website. You can search different recipes, or you can just go to a recipe tab and find all the stuff I'm going to be updating in there, probably weekly. But my most recent post, my first one, was my approach to nutrition. If you want to check that out, it's kind of a good read. It's something I wrote when I was on the plane last week. The posts I make are going to be pretty quick and simple, easy reads, but they should be pretty dense with information. So check that out. Check out the new site. Let me know what you guys think.
First, I want to say Merry Christmas to you and your family. And my question is, do you and your family have any Christmas traditions, and what are they?
Okay, I will give you guys another tradition we do. So we used to do this too, but now the family is kind of spread out all over the United States, so we don't do a lot of these traditions anymore. It's kind of people come and go as they please, like I said earlier. But what we used to do is, so everyone would come over, we'd watch family videos for like an hour, 2 hours after dinner, all dying laughing, and then we watch a movie. We always watched the weirdest movies though on Christmas. Like it wasn't a traditional Christmas movie. Typically, honestly, it was something like raunchy that my brother, I, or my dad would pick out, and it was extremely awkward watching it with my grandparents. Always weird, but it was like a tradition. So guys, that wraps the video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas. And I'll talk to you in the next video.